I've been thinking about doing a tier list for ages. There's fucking loads of them, but I'm a content whore, so whatever. We'll do a tier list. We'll do a tier list. So this was all done live on my stream. If you want to be part of some more content like this, then pop on over. The link is in the description below. I think we get into the video. The first one that I wanted to rank was Anvil, the fucking absolute giga chad that is. He's obviously a good rogue. He's got too many counters, so I didn't want to put him like way up. Because of his usefulness in ranked, in like actual like competitive, and he's kind of fun in strikeout. He's got 2 trophies now because they got buffed. I whacked him in a little B tier. I think that's a good one to build around. So the next one is another defender, Vi. I was thinking, how does she compare to Anvil? And to be honest, she's just way fucking better. But there are too many Vi players that just suck dick with her. This is it. Certain maps she's great. Certain maps she's not. Now, there are some players that just suck dick with her. They just chuck her utility down straight away. Plus, she has literally no Dahlia link at all. Vi's going A tier. If they sort her link out with Dahlia, it could be dank tier. The next up is the other defender, Trench. You literally spend 8 grand, you get 2 trophies, you get 2 gas grenades, which are fucking dope, by the way. Too many people underrate gas grenades. They're so fucking good. I put him on B. I don't think it's fair to put him anywhere other than on par with Anvil at the moment. Next up is Sigrid, one of the other defenders. Sigrid kind of sucks ass. She has a stim, fucking useless to the team. She has a Semtex, which is good, right? But it's probably one of the worst lethals. She's got a shield, which you can shoot her feet under anyway. So I put her in E. So we're going to move on to one of the other newer characters, which is Fixer. Fixer, when he came out, was busted. No one knew how to counter him. Fixer is the better of the 2 snipers. His smoke ability is cool, right? But he's just not got enough versatility to be able to compete with some of the higher rank ones, I think. Fixer's a C tier. C for kind of average. Where does that leave Phantom? Phantom's passive is better than Fixer's, but her sniper is not as good when you consider he's got 2 shots in the mag. You think Phantom's B tier? Mate, you're not going to be happy with this. I thought, shit, she's got a new AR. That's pretty good. But like, what does Phantom have that Vi doesn't? The gadgets they're cool. They're nifty, you know? When would you ever play Phantom rather than that, unless you were going to use a sniper, which, I mean, it's only good for sweat boys getting their fucking montage clips, you know what I mean? Fuck Phantom, in the bin. She went E. I feel like people are going to be upset with that. It massively depends on who's playing it, right? If I'm playing Phantom, probably down here to be honest, but some people I've seen playing Phantom, sheesh, like they're insane with her. But for the most part, E tier. Fuck out my lobbies. So next on the list is Dallas. With the nerf to cloaked, that's just wild. His ability is broken. And he was good before. Like he's just dink, fucking dead. Headshot, body shot, job done. And given he's just such a fucking handsome fella, you know what I mean? Look at this fucking dude. Is he not absolute fucking giga chad? Look at that! I put him in the B tier because I think he's better than Fixer. I think he's way better than Phantom, but I would probably prefer to have a Vi on my team than a Dallas, if I'm honest. Next up is Talon, the other info character, right? Talon's cool. His ability is fucking dope. The dart is dope. His kit's dope. His weapons are okay. I think he's not as good in something like strikeout. So I kind of went with C. If someone smart places his dart properly, then it's great. But so Talon gets C. So next up, Scorch. I was debating putting her really, really high because she is very, very fucking good. She's probably the best 1v1 character in the game, beating Lancer quite easily. So she's a fucking tank. She's got tenacity. She's got, fire immunity. She's got armor, which is an additional 25 health. She's got the highest damage in the game when you consider an SLC with active Scorch on it. Because of all that, she's going fucking A tier. I can't put her S tier because Lancer as a 1v1 character, although she's not as good, she can create 1v1s where Scorch cannot. So she can use smokes to block off sight lines and take a 1v1, or she can use her ability to get behind and do it like that. She's super good, but not quite Esther. Next up is Saint. Saint, fucking poor guy. He got a buff recently that made him worse. Sag in chat for Saint. He lost his scope. He lost his claymore. He was the only character in the game with a claymore. I mean, he got buffed. He got a C4. C4s are great. He got a third-person peek AR, which is better. He can peek around corners now. That's great. But why the fuck would I ever choose Saint over Dahlia? Because Saint's AR has more range. Use a fucking DMR, because Dahlia's taken already. Yeah, true. The only reason you would choose Saint is because Dahlia's taken already. Yeah, he just sends some Amazon Prime drone out to fucking res, man. Allow that. The drone is so easily shot out as well. The ability is fucking brilliant. To res someone from anywhere on the map is great. Like, I'm into that. That's dope. I don't know, man. He got buffed and now he's worse, I think is the issue. I don't want to see Saint that low down, man. He has no good skin. Yeah, true. He has no good skin. Yeah, fuck him. He's down here. Just peeking out over the top. Fuck him. So, now, glitch. Glitch. This is gonna upset Benson quite a bit. I'm about to hurt his feelings. Oh, fucking hell, I'm just gonna do it. It's like putting a puppy down. Just fucking use an EMP grenade. I'm not gonna sit there with a Pokédex out fucking hacking barbed wire. Fuck off. He's not very useful. I would rather have any one of the other fucking rogues in my team than a glitch. Again, if they're played well, then it's fine. But no, I mean, there is a place for him, but it's in the competitive circuit. It's in the high-end tournaments and shit, right? And only against specific teams. If you choose glitch and he's not against a trench or an anvil, what the fuck was the point? He's got a flash, which is cool, to be fair. I mean, I don't know. It was between these three for the bottom one, and I was like, to be honest, I would rather have a Phantom with, yeah, her little fucking sticky, tracky things and a smoke, right? Just because it's a smoke. If you're enjoying the tier list so far, then please do subscribe, because I probably just lost all my subscribers that were glitch mains. But enough of my e-begging. Back to the video. So next up is Chaac. He is a fucking beast, but he's only good at one thing, and that's initiating combat. He's cool, right? He's cool, but too many people play him because he's a solo player. His overheal, which helps him win 1v1s against players like Scorch, but there's too many times where he uses it as he's pushing combat and then fucking dies, or uses it and then no one pushes him because they've heard him use it and they've had time to react to it, and then just kill him when he's on like 130 health, which is not too bad. It's just like armor, right? Yeah, I popped him in C. Popped him in C tier. I don't know. I think that one could be one that people aren't too happy about as well. So next up is the Rocket Man, Dima. He's kind of shit, unless he's on certain maps. Okay, he's got the KA-30, but why the fuck would I pick Dima when I could pick Ronin? It's supposed to be, I don't think it's an ability that's meant to be for killing a load of people. I think it is meant to be for zoning, but fuck that, dude. It's blowing shit up, man. I want it to be good for killing shit. And who the fuck uses a Mamba? Why the fuck would anyone willingly choose to use a fucking Mamba? I mean, he's got an EMP grenade, which is cool, but Ronin's got very similar kit, and she's got a smoke instead, which I think is a lot more useful. Dima has the two best abilities in the game? Oh, come on, man. To be fair, that is kind of right. Those perks are good. If you can play a game of demo and you can get 20k spare to spend on both of those perks, and then you need to get down in the first place, which in a game of demo is not guaranteed. In strikeout, cool, strikeout's good. Okay, you know what, fuck it. You guys have changed my mind. I think he is good, but purely for strikeout. I don't know, man, I feel like he's like here. But yeah, whatever, you guys are gonna cry otherwise. Kestrel, I think the reason that she's doing so well right now is because people aren't quite sure how to counter her. She's going to get a nerf soon. Also, I think that some of the reason that she's good is because of the map design, because the maps weren't designed to have her on there. So like there's some times where you're holding a corner and she uses her ability and you go to roll out and you have plenty of time to roll out. You go to roll out, but there's a fucking post there and you just roll into the post But yeah, her AR's sick. She is really fucking good. She's got that one ability for strikeout where she replenishes after getting a kill. But it's fucking useless in demolition because you have to go over the person's dead body. She's not a flanker, so she's not really going to do that consistently anyway, not to be worth 10 grand. If you've got the intelligence to be able to use the ability in a place that's going to make a difference, then yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Give it a month or so, she's going to go down. But for now, I popped her in B tier because she's a bit of a beast. That's what B tier stands for, by the way. We move on to the final three, my three fucking waifus, right? So. We'll start with Lancer. She's fucking dope, man. Her kit is insane. Lancer shotgun sucks cock, but her SMG kind of sucks cock, but her kit completely makes up for it. It's okay for her weapons to kind of suck a little bit of cock because the enemies aren't fucking looking at her. They're looking away and you can just spray down like 3 of them. So her passive is fucking dope. She has smoke grenades, which really helps the team, but it entirely depends on the enemy team, I think, whether the Lancer does good. As soon as the enemy team puts any kind of focus on a Lancer, she's kind of fucking useless and she just has to push with the team, which makes her a kind of average, kind of maybe ass rogue. So Lancer's going A. Lancer's going A tier. So the last two, Ronin in my eyes is S tier. I think she's dank tier, man. Her kit is incredibly versatile. The explosives are super fucking useful. She has frag, which I love. She has smoke, which is just incredibly useful. She has tenacity. She has kill to reload, which is great. She has tracker rounds. So if you're having a bad day and you play Ronin, you can use tracker rounds. If you're having a good day and you play Ronin, you can buy kill to reload and shit like that. So one of the most versatile characters in the game. Plus she's got the best baddie. So I put her A. So she's A tier. Which leaves Dahlia, yes, at dank tier. She can do a lot of the stuff that makes these other rogues really, really fucking good by just linking with them, and she can get them up when they fucking suck cock and die. She's just the best. She can roll reload if she wants to. She can be a complete fucking tank and dodge fire if she wants to. She can have 2 frag grenades, which if you see me play, you know I fucking love frag grenades. I can't get enough of those things. She can have 2 of them. She can do a bit of everything. She can do a bit of everything, man. It's dope. It opens up so many fucking avenues for play, right? Because you can say peek this angle behind cover, peek it fucking hard. If you go down, it's fine. 1.6 seconds and I'll fucking get you up. But that's my tier list, I think. What do you guys think? How many of you are unfollowed? Yo, wrong. If anyone knows any Dahlia mains, please link them to my channel, because I've just lost all of my followers that were glitch mains, Phantom mains, Sigrid mains, Saint mains, probably fucking Dima mains. So if you're a glitch main, a Phantom main, a Sigrid main, a Saint main, or any of the bottom lot, Sag, peak for you. Cry about it. If you're a Dahlia main, a Vi main, a Scorch main, a Lancer main, a Ronin main, like and subscribe. So cheers for watching, guys. I'm pretty sure this is the absolute definitive guide to Rogue Company. If you play any of these characters, you're a fucking boss. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. If you want to spam your emotes so that they go in the YouTube video, you can do that now if you want. So now I want to play some fucking Rogue. I'm about to have to join voice chat with Benson. If there are any kids watching, cover your ears because he's probably about to swear a bunch. Hello, mate.
Fucking what?